They go to Cedar Point. With over 150 rides and attractions, Cedar Point is the best amusement park on Earth, or anywhere else.
Don't miss the all-new Cedar Point Summer Spectacular, a nighttime laser light and sound extravaganza presented by Meyer and Pepsi, every night at 10.
Before we go, I want to show you this. The hottest postcard in town is the picture of Muhammad Ali at the opening ceremonies. What a moment.
That was quite a moment. Well, that's it for today, and tomorrow on Extra, how Kevin Costner wants to get tough on terrorists. We'll see you then.
Team up with NBC4 and Easter Seals
for the 24-hour relay.
From NBC4, Central Ohio's official Olympic station, a News 4 report.
Good evening, I'm Colleen Marshall. 9 Ohio bus drivers say Olympic organizers are not living up to their contract. With only 2 hours of training, they were given school buses instead of public transit buses like these. They haven't been paid for overtime and are housed 90 minutes away from Atlanta. In fact, 4 of the drivers have returned home. No comment from the company. More news later on an NBC4 Olympic News Update.
Let's continue on to a place where life gets easier. For quite a while now, you've known us as Sprint United Telephone. And over that time, we've worked to make things easier and less complicated for you. Now as our name becomes simply Sprint, you can trust we'll continue to do the same. We believe the future is what we make it.
Here's where it gets easier.
How do most furniture stores react when you ask for next-day delivery? Wide selection? Choice of fabrics? How about 0% financing? Guarantees? Won't even listen, huh? Probably won't even guarantee custom orders. Must drive you clean out of your tree. Well, if we were you, we'd shop Sofa Express.
Go for the gold with Germain Toyota during the Red Hot Summer Tent Sale.
NBC's coverage of the Centennial Olympic Games is brought to you by Coca-Cola. Reach for the refreshing taste of Coca-Cola. Always for the fans, always Coca-Cola.
What makes an Olympian? Speed, flexibility, making the impossible look easy. One company does just that, Motorola. Years of experience and proven technology made it possible for Motorola to create a wireless communication system powerful enough for the largest games in history. So when you see the impossible at these Olympic Games, look a little closer. Motorola, what you never thought possible.
They're among the most sought-after prizes on Earth, the Olympic medals. Revered by athletes Olympic and armchair alike. So you'd imagine that for UPS, who brought every gold, silver, and bronze to Atlanta, it was no ordinary delivery. But maybe it's because we don't believe there is any such thing as an ordinary delivery that we were trusted with this one to begin with.
You've always made a great team. Together growing, dreaming, caring, and sharing the rewards along the way. Park Avenue. For the comfort, for the luxury, for the quality. Congratulations, you've earned it. Buick Park Avenue.
Even if your rings don't measure up to USA Gymnastics team standards, you can still win big this summer. Play McDonald's when the U.S. wins, you win game. You could win $1 million instantly.
in Conyers, Georgia.
Hey, here we go again road stripping with Tom Rhodes asking the questions.
Do you ladies know who I am?
No.
I was on one of those Mentos commercials.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Jerry Seinfeld.
You're that dude from Comedy Central.
I'm the dude from NBC now. You talk about Tom Rhodes?
Who?
Mr. Rhodes, a comedy, comes to NBC Mondays this fall.
From NBC4, Central Ohio's official Olympic station, a News 4 report.
Hello, everyone. I'm Colleen Marshall. A cow is under quarantine in northwestern Ohio. It's one of 500 cows imported into the United States, tracked down by federal officials worried about mad cow disease. Agricultural officials say, though, there is nothing to fear. Central State University Board of Trustees met for the first time today and fired interim president Herman Smith. More local news later on NBC4.
Leadership takes teamwork. Ford Windstar is out to join the leading lineup of 5 of the top 10 sellers in America by offering $1,500 cash back on a vehicle that already meets 1998 safety standards. That's $1,500 cash back on Ford Windstar, the only minivan in America with a 5-star safety rating, serving you the best. Your Central Ohio Ford dealers, home of 5 of the top 10 sellers in America, again.
Big Bear and the Columbus Symphony Orchestra present Picnic with the Pops. Get your discount tickets only at Big Bear to see Benny King. And save on Wonder Home Pride bread, only 99 cents. Assorted varieties of Heinz pickles, 2 for just $2. And Oscar Mayer all-meat bologna. Buy one package, get one free. Take home your tickets for Big Bear's Picnic with the Pops.
Well, just ahead, the women's 200-meter breaststroke.
MCI presents the last 24 hours of the Olympics. How does American business communicate? With Network MCI, that's how.
We were given the opportunity to pull together 55 different countries.
We came to MCI and said, we need connectivity.
Germany, Egypt,
Uruguay, Guam,
Switzerland and Sweden, Norway and Jamaica.
This was not a one-person effort.
The unique thing is coordinating that.
We all looked at each other and said, wow, we just assembled this team from around the world.
The customers were just so incredibly pleased that they actually sent a letter saying what an outrageous success it was.
How does MCI serve American business? With people like these, that's how.
Today in America, 11,000 babies will be born. And while someday they may perform solo recitals and win Nobel Prizes, Johnson & Johnson knows that during their first weeks of life, they may not have fully developed the ability to blink or tear. Knowing the smallest details about babies' eyes, we made Johnson's baby shampoo mild enough for newborns. It's as gentle to the eyes as pure water and the #1 choice of hospitals. Johnson's, where the best ideas for babies are born.
Just up from 40 Deuce and Dream Street, there's a joint that jumps with solid swinging and hep-cat scat. With a Heidi-Ho Man and the Godfather of Soul hit the high notes with every cool in the pool. It's a house on fire called the Cotton Club, where every night the vibe is hot and live gigs aren't the only things that cook, because the club chases up some of the best choff in town. So if you're hip to the scene, grab some threads and bring your Visa card, because the club jives and jukes into shape, but never with American Express. Visa, it's everywhere you want to be.
This is the most advanced case of permanent surprise I've ever seen.
What caused it? It's the new reduced fat Doritos. They do taste surprisingly good.
We'll do everything we can, Chuck. We're doctors.
New reduced fat Doritos tortilla chips. Surprisingly good.
Welcome back to Olympic coverage. Now, the pommel horse is a great chance for the USA to move up in the medal race, and this young man is probably our best hope for gold. He He's off to a good start. Oh, man, what form. He's really making this look easy. Into an L. To a handstand. Amazing! Here's the dismount, and he sticks it.
Bud Light, proud sponsor of the '96 U.S. Olympic team.
Now let's check in at the pole vault finals, where we're going to see some people do.
Back to the Aquatic Center. I'm Jim Gray. Penny and Amanda, congratulations.
Because I think she'd take it, you know. I knew I had to go out fast and try and bring it back as strong as I could, and I actually wasn't sure.
Anything else?
No. Yes. No. Well, maybe. You're not busy. Maybe we can go get a cup of coffee.
Lee riveted. Had to be noticed.
And pull, and pull, and pull, and pull. Work with me, and...
Make sure you're in shape to play McDonald's when the U.S. wins, you win game. Just pull to win free food or $1 million instantly.
And pull. Okay, relax, shake it out, cool down.
Il force sur son genou gauche, c'est typique. Qu'est-ce que tu dis? On sait tous que tu es rentré dans un arbre l'autre soir. Ben, qui te l'a dit? C'est déjà dans ta bio sur le réseau d'information olympique. C'est IBM qui l'a mis au point? Exactement. Ils ont aussi conçu un système pour l'entreprise de mon père. Il est coiffeur pour chien, ton père, non? Ah oui? Ah!
You look at a garage a lot differently when you see who it belongs to, especially Sears Garage. Now, all shocks are on sale. Save 20 to 30%. When you need a good garage, take a look at ours. Sears Auto Center.
So, like that accountant I told you about?
He's great.
Helped you out, huh?
Did me a huge favor.
What was that?
Gave my name to his life insurance agent.
Didn't do that for me.
Have you heard from the Quiet Company? Northwestern Mutual Life.
NBC this fall. It's the first must-see TV family comedy.
Will just walked in on me again. Do you have any idea how that feels?
No, what's that like? Where a new marriage puts two families under one roof.
You're not allowed to see my daughter naked.
Yes, sir.
Always knock.
Yes, sir.
You can call me Dad.
Think of it as a must-see guide to parenting.
Nicole, get in here!
It's not Nicole's fault.
I know, but now that I've used that tone of voice, I have to blame her for something.
Something So Right. Tuesdays this fall on NBC.
Moments away from the men's one.
NBC's coverage of the Centennial Olympic Games is brought to you by Kodak, official imaging sponsor of the '96 Olympic Games, by Lee Jeans, the brand that fits, and by Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
Imagine a world where you could do anything and leave old, inefficient ways of doing business behind. With new ways to find and share information, AT&T can streamline the way you do business, so there's no limit to what you can do.
Everybody sees things in a different light. New Kodak Advantix film and cameras with IX record light information in a whole new way to make automatic adjustments for backlight, indoor light, and flash, so your pictures can be the best you've ever taken in just about any light. Kodak's advanced photo system. Kodak Advantix. Take pictures further.
The official sports drink of the Olympics is Powerade. This might seem like a little thing, but at the Olympics, little things can be the difference between winning and losing. Powerade.
There you are. You're getting so big. You look just like your father.
Slugger, how are you? Good to see you, my little man.
Finally. What? No helmets.
There are ordinary sandwiches.
Oh, what a face.
I love this.
And then there are extraordinary sandwiches, made with the rich, creamy, unmistakable taste of Hellman's real mayonnaise.
Bring out the helmets and bring out the best. There's Grandma's sweet cheeks.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Center.
When a crime can't be solved and time is running out, they call her.
Sam's the best profiler there is.
I tend to think in images. Try to get a feel for the victims. I just sort of picture it happening.
Profiler, coming to NBC Saturdays this fall.
The News 4 team, the biggest and best news team in Central Ohio. A team dedicated to bringing you the information you need. Stories that affect you and your families. Stories that matter. Breaking news. Determined to be there when news breaks, News 4's experienced technical staff and unmatched team of reporters can bring you breaking news faster and more accurately than anyone else in Central Ohio. The good news. Breaking news is not always easy to hear. That's why the News 4 team makes an extra effort every single day to find stories involving people working to improve our communities, people who are true partners for peace. The News 4 Weather Team. Nearly 50 years of combined experience forecasting Central Ohio's ever-changing weather. It's why you can trust News 4's Jim Ganal, Ben Gelber, and Brett Atkins to keep you informed whatever the weather. The Target 4 Team. A team of investigative reporters striving to help protect you, the consumer, from getting ripped off, exposing government waste, providing solutions. News 4, much more than just a news team. We're working for you.
What?
I think sharing the meal with just the family is very important.
At Bob Evans, we believe in family.
The kids just really like that because we always get a chance to listen to hear what they have to say.
So our dinners come at family prices.
About what happened at school and whose friend did this and whatever.
Come in tonight for a special summertime favorite, our chicken salad plate served with summer's freshest fruits.
You share things with them that you don't share with other people, and that's important.
I'm Winnie and too, but Pamela's sitting across from me.
Hey, I'm Alexi Lawless from the U.S. soccer team. Be sure to fill up with high-quality BP Super 93 and pick up the BP Super Soccer Ball for just $5.99. It's available only at BP stations with an 8-gallon purchase of high-octane BP Super 93, the official gasoline of U.S. soccer. You get great gasoline, this great ball, plus you're helping support the U.S. soccer teams competing this summer. Get on the ball.
BP, we keep you moving.
Dan Hicks and Summer Sanders back at the Georgia Tech Aquatic.
Introducing the car you'll never get over. The new 1997 Wide Track Grand Prix from Pontiac. Call toll-free 1-888-97-WIDER. See how wider is better.
To celebrate our sponsorship of the 1996 U.S. Olympic team, we're donning native costumes, lifting our feet even higher, setting new speed records, perfecting our form for the world's toughest judges, working on our strokes, and paying special attention to our training tables. Because we're carrying the torch, and it's reflected in everything we do. We're SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, the Anheuser-Busch theme parks.
An innocent child assaulted. An outraged father driven to revenge.
Do you think he was crazy when he did it?
A case that will inflame a town and change 3 lives forever.
Quit now, and all this for nothing, no.
Sandra Bullock, Samuel L. Jackson, Matthew McConaughey, Kevin Spacey.
You think they deserve to die? Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell!
A Time to Kill. Rated R. Starts Wednesday, July 24th at a theater near you.
They are the sheep, and we are the shepherds. We tell them that college is the doorway, We tell them to prepare for the future. But the question remains, will we?
Welcome back to the Aquatic Center. I'm Jim Gray, now joined by
1980, when the U.S. boycotted the Moscow Games. We'll be back with it in a moment.
Saturn, a different kind of company, a different kind of car, has brought you Dick Enberg's Moments.
Take this woman to be your wedding
Excuse
wife.
me. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I can't let you do this. It just isn't natural. Nice and easy. 103. It works with your own tones and highlights, so the color looks totally natural. Let's rinse.
And nice and easy, fade resistant, so even if your marriage doesn't last, your color will. For natural-looking color that lasts and lasts.
You love it?
I do. It's nice and easy to be natural. From Clairol.
You're 11 inches high, 8.5 wide. You're up against documents from companies 10 times your size. But Xerox has everything you need to compete. Printers, copiers, even a document work center that prints, copies, faxes, and scans. Plus, all the support you need. Because when all they see of you is 8.5 by 11, you better leave a lasting impression.
The document company, Xerox.
Where does Napa keep over 200,000 different parts? Right up here. Now remember, your belt tension on this is critical. What kind of car is it? Well, I'll sell you all the struts you want, but I wouldn't recommend putting them in without the right tools. I'm sure we have it. Okay, is it a 77 or a 78? Because they changed the carburetor in 78. Actually, that's not a stupid question at all. I know what it used to be. You don't stay at Napa long handing out the wrong answers, and I'm not planning on going anywhere.
America running.
Some men take naturally to starting a family.
I dreamt I was pregnant.
Come on, let's not overanalyze this dream. Maybe you were just really fat in it.
Right, it's one of the
Off-limits subjects. Okay, want to talk about babies? Let's talk about babies. It's not as if we've never discussed this.
Kevin, staring at a dot on a stick while you scream, "Please God, don't make it pink," is not a discussion.
Men Behaving Badly. Wednesdays this fall on NBC.
Women's gymnastics.
How's the shoulder? It's good. My surgeon would be proud. No pain? No, I'm taking Tylenol. Extra strength. Tylenol? After surgery? Doctor said it's all I need. Come on, let's go.
For post-surgical pain, Tylenol is recommended the most by doctors.
How's the time? 2 seconds over. Let's do it again.
Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most.
To some, people are either Brazilian or Norwegian, Indian or Chinese, South African or Dutch. To us, it's much simpler than that. People are just small, medium, or large. Hanes, proud to sponsor the U.S. Olympic team from head to toe.
What you think.
Oh no, ice.
What the Bravada thinks.
Increase coefficient of friction, divert torque to adjust wheel velocities.
With its exclusive Smart Track system, the Bravada automatically reacts to changing road conditions. So with no buttons to push or levers to pull, you can let it do the thinking.
Oh no, marbles.
Today, more than ever, business isn't conducted in just one language, nor does it rely on a single currency or a universal set of rules. So what makes you think it operates at just one speed? That's why worldwide, UPS gives you more guaranteed on-time delivery choices than anyone else. After all, business today may know no boundaries, but when it comes to deadlines, it has plenty. UPS, moving at the speed of business.
Sunset in the city of Atlanta, site of the Centennial Olympic Games, and the aerial photography provided by Goodyear Infinitread. A little cooler evening out in Atlanta.
I don't think there's any question that they should win this relay. The thing about it for me is, are they going to...
People everywhere are really getting into the games because of McDonald's When the U.S. Wins, You Win game. Just pull and win free McDonald's food when the U.S. wins any medal, or even $1 million instantly. Just pull and win. Get to McDonald's and get into the games.
Hi, I'm Michelle Akers. I'm a football player. This is my friend Emmett. He's a different kind of football player. I'm here at the Summer Games. Emmett's in his living room. Is that fun? Not if you're Emmett. Which just goes to show, if you want to play football in the Summer Games, don't wear a helmet. That's my advice. And this is my planet.
Why is everyone so excited about Motorola StarTech cellular phone?
You talking to me?
It's the smallest and lightest cellular phone in the world.
It's got everything.
They call this the smart button, and it can scroll through my whole phone book.
Push the button, and it'll dial it automatically.
Can ring or vibrate.
You want to see it?
I can't even see the battery.
What other phone can you wear like this? Motorola. I mean, who else could have done it?
StarTech, the world's smallest, lightest cellular phone.
How they did it, I'll never know.
Motorola, what you never thought possible.
A special child held captive, his unique mind used to build weapons.
How many people died because of what I thought of?
Now, a renegade genius intends to make things right.
I can be anything I want to be.
You saved a life.
He's not just one hero, he's the Pretender. NBC Saturdays this fall.
Welcome back to the Aquatic Center. I'm here with...
NBC this fall. Will's got a crush on Nicole. Just one problem.
She's your stepsister, Will, not your girlfriend, you big sicko.
It's the first must-see TV family comedy.
You sure Will wouldn't mind sharing a room with Nicole?
Will's not going to share a potato chip with Nicole.
Something so right this fall on NBC.
Are you wearing cologne?
Today's Olympic coverage on NBC4 is brought to you locally in part by your Central Ohio Ford dealers. Prepare to be impressed. And BP, everything we do is to keep you moving.
From the NBC4 studios in Columbus, a special Olympic edition of News 4.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us. A 41-year-old Columbus woman is dead tonight. Her own son-in-law charged with her murder.
20-year-old John King Jr. was arrested early today after the body of Donna Gerritsen was discovered in a dumpster off Minnesota Avenue. Police say the suspect and victim had been living together. Neighbors even claim the two were having an affair. The coroner's office is still investigating. So far, there's no indication exactly how Donna Gerritsen died.
A newspaper reporter has been arrested for posing as a family member of a victim of TWA Flight 800. The New York Post reporter pretended to be the cousin of a victim so she could get inside of an area reserved for family members. The New York Post calls the reporter's actions an error in judgment and inappropriate. A Navy salvage ship is preparing to raise a large piece of the fuselage from the bottom of the Atlantic. Meanwhile, there's conflicting information tonight about what investigators have already found at the crash site. Earlier today, a White House official said they had found chemical residue on parts of the wreckage, suggesting a bomb was involved. The FBI says they haven't found any evidence of that. A plane was evacuated and searched this morning at San Francisco International Airport. Someone called authorities and told them a bomb was on a Singapore's airline jet. However, no bomb was found.
A loaded gun and a knife were found on a man inside Olympic Stadium during opening ceremonies Friday night. The man was wearing a security guard uniform, and when asked to show a ticket or an ID, he could not. He was arrested, then released on $17,000 bond. Several men and women who came to Atlanta to work for a security company are upset with their situation. They say their accommodations are poor and they aren't being paid what they were promised. When a reporter tried to ask a company official about the dispute, he got physical.
Are you Mark?
No.
No.
Mark, he's not in right now.
What's your name? I'm Susan from Channel. Hey, don't touch the camera. That's illegal. Hey, man, knock it off.
Return.
File a stop. Hey. That's illegal. What's your problem, sir?
The man never answered the reporter's questions. The workers have contacted Olympic officials hoping to find better jobs. O.J. Simpson has found a job of sorts at the Olympics. He is an all-expense-paid guest of a French television station. Last night, he found time to pose for pictures and sign autographs for his fans.
Checking our local weather now with meteorologist Jim Ganal. And Jim, sounds like I've said it before, but it seems like we're in a comfort zone.
An amazing month of July this has been, and it does continue. Our high temperature reaches 85 degrees today. It'll be there again tomorrow, but the low tonight will be 62 under partly cloudy skies. The moon is in the first quarter phase. Mid-80s tomorrow with plenty of sunshine. Humidity will not yet be a problem, and it still promises to be cooler over the weekend. High temperatures this weekend, 70s, lows in the 50s. Now they go to Doug Lascelles, who has your sports.
Well, Jim, it is not a playoff system, but it may be the next best thing to determining a true national champion in college football. The Big Ten and Pac-10 conferences today sign a 7-year deal to join the nation's other major conferences already in the Bowl Alliance, beginning at the end of the 1998 season. It means the number 1 and number 2 teams each year will play for the national championship in one of the 4 major bowls, the Fiesta, Sugar, Orange, and Rose Bowl. NBA news, the Minnesota Timberwolves have traded all-star guard Isaiah Rider to Portland for Bill Curley, James Robinson, and a number 1 draft pick. Former Cleveland and Atlanta guard Craig Elo signs with the Seattle Supersonics. And the Dallas Mavericks deal forward Popeye Jones to Toronto for former Michigan guard Jimmy King and 2 draft picks. More sports later, Colleen and Mike.
All right. Thanks, Doug.
Thanks, Doug.
Of course, we'll continue to have news updates throughout the evening, including a summary of the day's news, weather, and sports right around 11 o'clock.
And be sure to join us after the Olympics around midnight. We're going to have a full report then, including some interesting facts behind bones that were found a few weeks ago along the Scioto. We'll see you then.
What's in a name? How Ohio's small towns came to be called what they're called. We'll take to the road and discover the stories behind these not-so-typical town names. Tonight on News 4, right after the Olympics.
Where does soup start at most restaurants? A can. Frisch's Big Boy vegetable soup starts in their kettles with homemade broth, slow simmered for 6 hours. Then they add white pepper, barley, spices, and lots of veggies, carrots, beans, fresh chopped onions, all in a big steaming bowl, not a big, ugly can. Dinner is better at Big Boy because Big Boy starts with better stuff.
For a cancer survivor, it's very important that you have something to do. The marching band is one of those unique traditions at Ohio State University that keeps my heart going. When you walk in the door and see James Cancer Hospital, it tells you something about the focus. Your family can come and stay with you 24 hours a day. If you have cancer, you need to get yourself to the James Cancer Hospital.
Dr. David Meeker, one of the champions at the James Cancer Hospital.
This summer, your Chevrolet Geo dealers honor the winning spirit, and you can go home a winner with the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. Chevy trucks. And right now, lease a Chevy Blazer LS for just $299 a month for 24 months with $1,850 down. That's right, a Blazer LS with with a driver's side airbag and standard four-wheel anti-lock brakes for just $299 a month. It's only at your Central Ohio Chevrolet Geo dealers.
A team. A group of people with a drive to be the best. An ambition to get the job done. A spirit of winning. The News 4 team devotes more people, more time, and more resources to covering more of your neighborhoods. Cabot Ray and Carlene Marshall at 6 and 11. The News 4 team, working for you.
Blind Factory. Buy direct and save. Call 771-6549.
You're watching NBC4 Columbus.
Welcome back to the Centennial Olympic Games. Your host, Bob Costas.
It's been a very big night for U.S. swimming here. 5 medals, 3...
NBC's coverage of the Centennial Olympic Games is brought to you by Bell South, keeping you ahead of the game. And by Haynes and Haynes Herway, proud sponsors of the U.S. Olympic teams from head to toe.
It all started when my niece and nephew sent me a Saturn brochure. See, I live in a pretty small town. Doesn't even have a stoplight, much less a car dealership. But when I saw what the Saturn had to offer, I called the closest retailer, even though it was all the way down in Salt Lake. No problem, they said, we'll pick you up. I guess I assumed that they would come in a car. But Scott, the Saturn sales guy, was also a pilot, which was fine with me. And 250 miles later, we were there, and I finally got to see a Saturn. I bought the gold one. Good thing, I guess, considering that no one had ever mentioned how I was going to get home.
Hey, what's for dinner?
Oh, Jack! Oh, honey, you should have called. I wouldn't be making my famous chili.
5 alarm?
You got it.
But you know it gives you heartburn.
It's okay. I can prevent it now with Tagamin HB.
Still, dinner will be ready in half an hour.
Plenty of time.
Tagamin HB can promise to prevent heartburn in half the time with Pepsid AC. Compare the labels. And Zantac 75 doesn't even claim to prevent.
How was it?
Perfect, Ma.
Tagamin HB. Advanced prevention of heartburn in half the time.
Amore, a cosa pensi? Oh. Dai.
Pensavo a quello che l'IBM fa per le Olimpiadi. Fantastico. Le reti informative, il software, la capacità di gestire tutto quanto. E se fanno tutto questo, figurati cosa possono fare per la mia impresa.
Amore?
Sì.
A cosa pensi veramente?
Welcome back. J.C. Phelps will be first for the Americans on bars. Again, the Americans will compete on bars, all 6 team members. There are 7 team members.
Dance from now on, all right? Yes! Yes!
Don't go away!
The people of the South are a people separated by mountains and bayous and fields and cultures. Perhaps that is why there's such a Southern love affair with communication. Our ability to communicate is what connects us to other people. It transcends our differences and our distance. It brings us together as individuals, as families, as nations. So it isn't surprising that these Olympic Games are happening right here, in the home of the company whose telecommunications system is powerful enough to make these the first Olympic Games of the new information age. Bell South, a communications company with its roots in the South, but its reach to the world.
Every day, I see something new.
There are beautiful pictures in all of us.
The speech is always changing.
Now, Kodak introduces a new technology that will let you take those pictures further than you ever imagined. A whole new kind of film for a whole new kind of camera. A film so advanced it loads like this. Gives you a choice of 3 picture sizes, so you can capture the world just as you see it. Kodak Advantix film and cameras for the advanced photo system. Take pictures further.
Welcome back.
Dateline Sunday.
I've seen these men destroy innocent girls.
It's called moral cowardice. Dateline every Sunday.
I had lost a breast and it wasn't cancer.
Winner of more 95 Emmy nominations than any other news program. Dateline Sunday every Sunday after the Olympics on NBC.
From NBC4, Central Ohio's official Olympic station, a News 4 report.
Good evening, I'm Colleen Marshall. Many of the unaccounted for victims of TWA Flight 800 may have been found. Navy divers got a good look at a large piece of the TWA plane sitting at the bottom of the Atlantic today. They estimate as many as 100 bodies could be inside. A plane crashed in Portsmouth, Ohio today. One person injured. More news later on NBC4.
What's in a name? How Ohio's small towns came to be called what they're called. We'll take to the road and discover the stories behind these not-so-typical town names. Tonight on News 4, right after the Olympics.
The stage is set for a great performance during the Summer of Excitement. Grand Am GT from Pontiac with more standard horsepower than any car in its class and this exceptional value. It's one performance you can't afford to miss. Drive home the excitement of Grand Am GT for only $216 a month with $500 down. Grand Am GT from Pontiac, proud sponsor of the '96 U.S. Olympic team. Dive into the Summer of Excitement for $216 a month at your Central Ohio Pontiac dealer today.
Outdoor wear. Here's the deal. Schottenstein's made a buyout from one of America's leading specialty stores. Men's brush knit flannels and cotton sweaters are $9.99. Yarn dye flannels and cotton Henleys are $7.99. Ladies' sweaters are $9.99. And for $7.99, choose from ladies' flannel and knit tops, skirts, leggings, and more. You could save up to $78, but you better run in before we run out. Schottenstein's. Here's the deal. Central Ohio weather can be unpredictable, so before you start your day, count on Jim Canal and the News 4 weather team. For the official time and weather, call 281-8211. Now the reason why NBC4 is working for you.
We're back. Just received her score of 9-8-5-0.
Think about this night from the Romanian perspective.
This is Delta's new terminal at Cincinnati, the fastest way to connect to the Midwest. I mean, fast is important, but doesn't anybody notice how beautiful it is? Excuse me, sir, wouldn't you say this... Madam, sorry to bother you. Don't you think this is the most beautiful building? Excuse me, wouldn't you say this was a wonderful building, sir? Apparently, if you're connecting, you're not here long enough to find out. It really is a beautiful place. Inspiring.
You are a messenger of hope, and the only one in whom the future can be entrusted. Is it not time, then, to prepare for the journey ahead? You are a survivor. You are alone, but you are strong.
knew him long before the Olympic trials. We knew her before she was a medal hopeful. We knew him before he ever rode a qualifying heat. We know them because they work here at UPS. And through a program we created to identify potential Olympic athletes from among our employees, we offered them financial support and flexible work hours so they might accomplish something the entire world will know them for.
Why float through life when you can drive?
Hey, Jimmy. Welcome to NBC.
We baked you cake. Thanks. Hey, Jimmy. Cake. Great. Let me guess. Cake.
Cake?
Jimmy Johnson's made the move to the AFC and the NFL on NBC.
The torch blazing away above the Olympic Stadium. That stadium.
This is the place for it, just for the taste of it, just for the look of it, just for the feel of it, just for the free it, just for the free it, just share it all, dying cold, so making memories, and it's just you and me, just for the taste of it, Diet Coke.
I throw a 9-pound shot put 51 feet. I bench press 155 pounds. I jump further than all but 128 men in the world. I have red toenails.
This is big news. This is unbelievable. I gotta let everybody know.
Join Friends and Family free and get 1 free hour of calls automatically. Every month to other MCI customers. No names, no lists, free calls every month. With no better savings than free, honey. Call now to sign up for this new plan, Friends and Family free. Free calls, whoopee!
In '63, a child genius was placed in the center to live forever.
He's already demonstrating more talent than any of our others.
In '96, he'll escape.
He's a pretender.
I can be anything I want to be.
Thinks he is some kind of vigilante, getting even for the little guy.
A new hero is out there.
I am not going to be your little science experiment anymore.
The center wants him alive.
Preferably.
Saturdays this fall, the masquerade begins.
You a doctor?
I am today.
The Pretender, NBC Saturdays this fall.
It's the first must-see TV family comedy.
A traditional family dinner. What do you guys say?
I was supposed to have dinner with my dad and stepmom.
Couldn't you do that another night?
But what if we're just going to be Dad and Mary Ann, with Mary Ann's son from her first marriage is getting married for the second time? His fiancée has her kids for the weekend, so they're coming. And Grandpa met this really nice black woman in rehab, and they're both coming. So I'm afraid Dad would be pretty hurt if I didn't show up, because I think he was hoping to have a traditional family dinner of his own.
Something so right. Tuesdays this fall on NBC.
Welcome back. A break. We'll be back with our score in a moment.
There's a place. It's not on any map. But once you're there, you'll know. It's a sanctuary where imagination is law. The border, pure fantasy. And the natives are quite friendly. So visit whenever you like, because this is your journey.
We just make the arrangements. U.S. satellite broadcasting. You can see everything from here.
So where's our leader?
She'll be here. She's meeting with someone about her personal finances.
Wait a minute, the chief financial officer needs financial help. From whom?
I think it's her life insurance agent.
Really? So, what's the agent's name?
When you find out, let me know.
Have you heard from the quiet company? Northwestern Mutual Life.
Everybody sees things in a different light. New Kodak Advantix film and cameras with IX record light information in a whole new way to make automatic adjustments for backlight, indoor light, and flash. So your pictures can be the best you've ever taken in just about any light. Kodak's advanced photo system. Kodak Advantix. Take pictures further.
Tomorrow night, the men's gymnastics individual all-around final. Vitaly Sherba, the king of Barcelona, looks to add to his 92 collection of 6 golds and repeat as world's greatest male gymnast. But can he withstand the challenge of Russia's Alexei Nemov? Plus, American swimmer Allison Wagner goes for gold, the Dream Team, and more. Tomorrow night, early at 7:30 Eastern, 4:30 Pacific on NBC.
J.C. Phelps score on beam, a 9.60.
NBC's coverage of the Centennial Olympic Games is brought to you by the Document Company, Xerox, a simpler way to do good work, and by BMW, official international automobile sponsor of the 1996 Olympic Games and U.S. Olympic team.
Why float through life when you can drive?
Budweiser.
Alright, we're jamming. I wanna jam it with you. We're jamming, and I hope you like jamming too.
You may never beat Jackie Joyner Kersey, but you can still win big this summer. Play McDonald's When the U.S. Wins You Win game. You could win trips all over the world, instantly.
Shannon Miller is up.
Today, modern man is safe, insulated from the elements. We have climate control, home shopping, 500 channels. We can surf the net. We even have cars that are so smooth and quiet, you don't even know you're driving.
Are you free? Are you really free?
life, there are passengers and there are drivers.
Imagine a world without limits, where anything is possible. That's the world of the AT&T Global Olympic Village, where people can reach out and share their experiences face to face. Because when people communicate, there's no limit to what they can do.